Teaching in the 21st century poses many challenges, both for the educator in the room as well as the students. Since there is a growing increase of students' needs, it's essential for educators to ensure the learning environment is set up to meet the diverse needs that they will encounter. According to Olivia Jones, a STEM blogger, setting up your classroom in a way that reflects student-led learning can help mitigate the challenges many educators face. Having a student-led classroom allows for educators to learn alongside the students as they grow in a caring, creative environment that is unlike the traditional classroom. But what exactly is a student-led learning classroom, and how can we use it through 21st century web-based learning tools like Floop? Iverson et al. States that student-led learning is characterized by a teaching approach that aims to give students control, ownership, and accountability over their education, while the teacher acts as a guide and as a resource. The most essential aspect of student-led learning is that the student plays a very active role and as such makes some educational choices for their learning within the curriculum framework that allows for more meaningful and authentic education to occur. Since student-led learning involves students making active choices in their learning, student-led assessment can fall under this umbrella. According to Deanna Sen, one key way student-led assessment can foster meaningful learning is through the term known as student-led formative assessment, which occurs when students take an active role in assessing their own learning and tracking their progress toward a learning target during instruction. Here, student self-assessment and peer feedback are key characteristics in the success of student learning. Since we have a good understanding of the key characteristics of student-led learning and how it can be beneficial for students' education, I want to outline how our educational web-based tool, Floop, fosters student-led learning through feedback. There are 3 specific ways that feedback is given on Floop. The first way is through fast teacher feedback. The function of the feedback here is that there are drag and drop comment boxes that teachers can attach to specific parts of the student's work. Additionally, these Dropbox comments are duplicatable so that general comments can be used when they are needed. According to the Floop website, having pre-made Dropbox comments allows for teachers to give student feedback 4 times faster than traditional feedback. The second way that student-led learning is created through feedback here is through peer feedback. Floop allows for guided feedback whereby students are taught how to give proper feedback. Additionally, there are scaffolded prompts used for the feedback that students use to help them through the learning process of giving feedback and ensuring both students are benefiting from the creation process as well as the receiving process. Peer feedback here can be looked at in terms of the student-led assessment strategy, which was discussed above. Having peer feedback allows students to take an active role in ensuring success in their learning. The last way is through self-assessment. Teachers can provide students with specific prompts that encourage students to reflect on the work they have created. This reflection can be set as required by the educator so that students must participate in this self-assessment part of their task. Self-assessment and reflection are key parts of a student's success and allows for students to engage in self-regulation of their learning and the specific way of how to do this. According to International Teacher Magazine, research shows that learning occurs best when it is individualized to a student's needs. This includes having fast feedback, which develops self-awareness of a learner as shown through the elements of Floop. Having effective feedback in a timely manner by the educator and the learner helps foster this self-awareness and allows for learners to make meaningful, authentic learning experiences that can be reflected in further learning experiences.